Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is so terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor possibly to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concerns for the strengths of the other, as well as the plots, the dynamics of this fixture, all thrown in to a fascinating mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Jamal Musiala.
Gnabry! Ward-Prowse, gently done. Driving forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Cleared away. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Foden. Foden! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Early ball out from the back. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, good spread. So we're still where we started right now. And the shots! And that certainly packed a punch. João Cancelo. And he's forced to go back. Well, the counter could be on here. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mings. Partey. Played long, and they could be in here. Griezmann. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Passing nice and neat. Over to the left. Can he get away here? Referee has just said play on. Musiala. No, it's Dalglish. And it's Gnabry. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's nice. Gnabry. He's in here! And he's gone back. Has a goal! He's missed, but not by that far. Mings. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Hoisted in. Rodri. Toward Prowse. Now Foden. João Cancelo. That's very neat.
Joe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mings. Forwards and with intent. And that is a little undercooked. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Foden. Now it's Foden. And he's in on... Now the finish! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the action is back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
White. Musiala. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aim forwards. Neatly clipped. There's the shot! Partey. Now White. Forward it goes. Oh, nice touch. Puts in a cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Rodri. João Cancelo. Foden. Looking for options for movement. And that was very necessary. Moved on forwards. Lovely feet. Danger averted for now. Ward-Prowse. Out to the left it goes. Real chance!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great run on the overlap here. Cucurella. In towards the middle.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Celtic are making a change now. Lobbed in behind. Proves too strong. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it back. That's played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Van Dijk can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Ward-Prowse. Cross from Cancelo.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Celtic really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Dalglish. Out to the right. And that's a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Showing good feet.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Calmly anticipates.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Van Dijk. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Ward-Prowse. Now Stones. Driven forward. Rafinha. Bastoni. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.